Hi everybody, I wanted to show you the new Modal donate button in Charitable and why you might use it versus maybe some other buttons or shortcodes. However, Charitable does actually include donation buttons in campaign builders and so forth. So this is more for those WordPress users that may want to customize their pages and put a donation button on the homepage, for example, or any page, even if your donation pages for the rest of the site are on their own separate pages. Maybe you want to put something on the homepage to open up a pop-up window with a donation form to not distract people or let them leave the homepage or a landing page or whatever that might be. So that's why Charitable Pro kind of gives you a few options. This is the Modal donate button, and it's a little hard to see on the orange here. So let's customize this a little bit. But first, let's assign it a active campaign. And let's also just change the wording in a little bit. It says join our cause here. We're just going to use that phrase, join our cause. We're going to leave the Modal pop-up active at the moment. For now, everything else is pretty okay. Well, then again, it is an orange button. So let's go ahead and customize the color of it, just maybe the background color. That seems to pop a little bit more. We have more color options, and we also have the ability to adjust how it hovers or how the colors change when you hover. The size and the spacing, that's fine. We can leave that as is, and there's some additional options as well. Why don't we go ahead and save? And there we go. There's a button, nice and blue. So the next thing is, well, what happens when you click it? You get a pop-up window. So again, this is not how I have my current Charitable site set up. All the other donation pages have their own pages and link to them. This is a special case. And that's pretty much it in terms of the donation form. Is nothing that special, but just you can insert this button anywhere on your site. You can maybe a sidebar or a hero graphic or area or something like that. You know, the possibilities are endless because it's just a single button. The one other thing I wanted to show was one of the other options is that you can override how the pop-up window comes up in terms of the title at the top. And we talk about featured images in Charitable in another video. I'm going to stick to just something simple, campaign title, because maybe you have more than one campaign. Be nice to have your donor keep track of what they're clicking on. If you refresh, and all that's going to do is just adds the campaign item at the top right there. So this is a pretty good button to have, and it's in Charitable Pro. Very customizable, flexible in terms of where you want to lay it in your layouts. I got to find better wording for that. Anyway, let us know what you think at wpcharitable.com. And remember, compassion through action. We'll see you in the next video.